Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, and it's already 60. Obviously, I'm going outside. Well, it may not have been obvious to you because I didn't show you pictures out the window, but it is stunningly beautiful out here at the moment, and I'm in the full sun. So 60 degrees, 61, whatever it was. Warm enough. And no breeze. No breeze. I'm Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I had been trying to get up earlier, and that, then I had one of those nights where I didn't sleep a wink, and that kind of threw it off. But I'm feeling good. I slept well last night, and, it's a bright, sunny day. I'm sure I will spend quite a bit of time on the deck. This was always my vision when I was working of what retirement was like, was sitting on your deck on a Tuesday, drinking your coffee in the morning. I'm living my retired life right here, right now. Yep, this is it. I am very happy about the good weather coming, although now my woolly sweaters are starting to not be appropriate. I guess I'm going to have a project this summer to go through my sweaters and wash some of them, most of them, and clean them and block them and get them all ready and treat them with the love and respect that I feel for them, even though it's not my normal thing to, maintain things. That's my plan now. We'll see how much I do. I know some people put a sheet out on their yard and lay their sweaters out to dry just outside. I mean, the breeze can't go through them like they go through the sheets, but so they may not smell quite as fresh as the sheets do. I love my sheets when they're dried on the line. But it's one thing to think about, and then I can do them quite a few at a time. It's probably not the best way if you actually want to block them, but there are only a few sweaters that I have that need to be blocked. In fact, none are coming to mind. But anyway, that's one option too, but of course it would have to be the front yard because the dogs have the run of the backyard. Well, the house is clean. It's so nice to have the house clean. I have to say, it's such a gift. That's a gift from Aura, and I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So, I did not craft yesterday, although I filled the table with I had my paints out here and my watercolor paper, and I could have done watercolor. I had my Isabel's sweater and pattern out here. I could have sat and figured out what size I need to make so that I get the sweater the size that I want it. I didn't do that. I just read. I read all day. I read all night. Aura and I we've been watching Project Runway, and we just finished the last season that they are showing on Roku, which is 16, I think it was, and went to Project Runway All Stars, and we had seen season 1, so we watched season 2, and Wendy Pepper was on, and I did not show Aura season 1. We started with season 2 because I'm not a big fan of season 1, but Wendy Pepper was the bad guy on it, and so we started watching season 1 again. So once we're done with season 1, we won't have any. She's like, "Where's our runway?" I'm like, "We ran out." Oh, but Christy has recommended, and some of you have also recommended in the past, Murder in Provence, and so I told Aura, once we're done with Project Runway, we can watch Murder in Provence. She thinks that she would enjoy it, so I'm not going to watch it till we're ready to watch it together, because we need something to watch together before she goes up in the evening. And, you know, my action-adventure revenge movies are not for her. Not that I watch them a lot, but you know what I mean. So we have our queue, a little tiny queue for what we're going to watch. And that'll be nice. But meanwhile, that's all I did yesterday. You know, I mean, just sort of the normal take care of Aura stuff. And, yeah. But we had the dogs out here while the cleaning people were here. And that worked out really great. We can't leave them out, put them out like... We've been sending them to doggy daycare normally when we've been cleaning the last few months because we get our house cleaned once a month. And because they won't just go out in the yard and stay in the yard if we're not in the yard too, if we're not on the deck. They'll be banging on the door and breaking the dog door down and such. So, but we were all out here yesterday all afternoon and it was really, really lovely. Really lovely. And I had all my stuff out here like I was ready to go and to, you know, do my thing, but I read. It was lovely. And our cushions are out here too and everything's set up. In fact, we left our binoculars out overnight. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. So it was a very nice day and it's so nice to have the house clean. It really is. So my Wonder Skin came. This is Divine is the color. It's the darkest color I have bought, and it might be the darkest color they have. Sort of a burgundy color. It's kind of nice. I like it. I got another one. I don't remember their name on it, but they called it classic, like it was supposed to be a classic red, and I put that on last night when it came because I wanted to see what it was. And I was surprised when I read the description that they called it classic red, because when I put it on, it felt a little orangey to me. So it must be a very warm, very warm red. Because you know, it felt like it was a little orangey, which I liked actually, because I don't have anything that's got a little orange or coral or anything in it. So anyway, well, I'll show you that one tomorrow. But meanwhile, I thought that this went with my shirt. Can you hear the birds? I don't know if you can or not. They're back in our backwoods, talking away. Anyway, we watched some birds. We brought the binoculars out yesterday and just had a lovely afternoon on the deck. Beautiful weather. We've been lucky the last few days, and it's supposed to keep up, so I should be on the deck for the rest of the week at least, unless it changes and it's going to rain. Yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go. I have no idea what I'm going to do today. I have to mail a letter. I have to mail a check. That's the only thing I have on my to-do list. Anything else is just what I feel like. Maybe I'll just be retired on my deck drinking coffee. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.